Well, good day. I'm Dwayne Matz. Welcome back to today's Living Word. It's been a busy summer for yours truly, and I mean that in a good way. I've had the privilege to fill in pulpits at four different churches, and the sermon prep, quite frankly, has kind of eaten into my time, and I have not been able to prepare my daily blog. But I've gotten a little break in the action, so let's get back at it. And the text for today's blog is found in Matthew 14:27. It comes from the NIV, and it says, well, Jesus is speaking, and he says, "Take courage, it is I." That's the text. And of course, the backdrop is the disciples were in very rough water. It was night, and suddenly Jesus approaches the boat and he's walking on water. And this was a new one on the disciples. They hadn't seen that one before. They thought they were seeing a ghost. And the Bible says that they cried out in fear. And this was Jesus's reply: "Take courage, it is I." Let me ask you something. Has anyone ever lived who has had as much courage as Jesus? I don't think so. He squared off against sin and called it out. He squared off against self-righteousness. He squared off against the devil himself. And he squared off against the cross. Jesus is loaded with courage. And in our text, he invites his disciples to help themselves to whatever measure they need. Take courage, he says. It is I. And he invites you and I to do the same. What are you squaring off against these days? An unplanned pregnancy? Take courage. Jesus will give you what you need to carry that baby to term. Pressure from that boyfriend or girlfriend to engage in premarital sex? Take courage. Take courage from Jesus and remain chaste. Do you need courage to speak up against a wrong, or courage to share your faith with someone? Take courage from Jesus and speak the truth in love. Perhaps you received some bad news concerning your health or your finances. Take courage from Jesus as he offers it to you freely. No matter what you are facing today, take courage. Jesus has a boatload of it, and he invites of you to take it freely. I'm Dwayne Matz, and that's today's Living Word.